What's your addiction? Is it money? Is it girls? NFTs? I've been afflicted, but not one, not two, but all three. Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my NFT collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromie, the Gale, back at it again with another educational video. Let's get it. So, as we all know, well, some of you guys might not know, the Veve app is taking the world by storm with its officially licensed NFTs by some of our most favorite brands around the world, including Marvel, DC. But there is one NFT that stands tall above the rest. And that NFT, I believe, will melt faces in the weeks, months, and years to come. And that NFT is the Givenchy Pride Beauty NFT. We are going to get into that today, right now. This NFT, I think, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to melt faces. It's going to the moon, and from there, who knows. But yeah, we're just going to get into that. So without further ado, let's breeze into it. Okay, so for those who are not familiar with Givenchy and Veve's partnership, I'm going to read some paragraphs from this article here. And for those who are already familiar, this is a good refresher. So, Veve welcomes Givenchy Beauty, a French luxury fashion house, to release digital artwork NFT on Veve, with proceeds donated to the Les Mag Jeunes organization. In celebration of Pride Month, French luxury fashion and parfum house Givenchy has teamed up with London gallery owner and LGBTQIA+ activist Amar Singh and the artist Rewind Collective to create a digital artwork that will be sold for the benefit of the Les Mag Jeunes organization. The work, Pride, was commissioned by Givenchy to celebrate the brand's dedication to equality from its founding days until now, and it is driven by the house's pursuit of inclusiveness, innovation, and universal respect. This is the first time Givenchy has entered the digital art/NFT space, and all proceeds from the sale, which begins at 8 a.m. PDT on June 21st, will be donated to MAG, a French national association by and for LGBTI plus young people aged between 15 and 30. Pride. The artwork created by Rewind Collective is a series of portraits that are photographed and digitally reworked, capturing moments of intimacy, strength, and diversity. The work champions those who have stood up for identity, sexuality, and human rights, and will be released on Veve as an incredibly limited edition item, with only 1952 available. In solidarity with universal human rights, these innovative photos, which the collective reinterpreted digitally in the colors of the rainbow flag, express Givenchy's Beauty's commitment to a more diverse, more inclusive, and more universal kind of beauty. And for those unfamiliar about Rewind Collective is a digital arts collective aimed at addressing the gender and minority imbalances throughout the art world. The collective aims to uplift women and minorities through their work, the largest groups of people who have been traditionally marginalized by the art world. Rewind creates original digital works, digital editions, and digital works in response to existing physical artworks. And for the first time in auction history, Christie's offered traditional paintings accompanied by NFTs created by Rewind in their post-war and contemporary art day sale, May 14th, 2021. The sale generated over $1.28 million, with a solo Rewind work selling for $150,000. Rewind is also one of the first artists to have an NFT acquired by the Permanent Collection of Museums in New Orleans, Museum of Art, National Gallery of South Africa, Fundación Medianachicayo in Spain. All right, so now we are on Christie's.com. I just wanted to show you guys, this is the piece that sold for $150,000. This is the piece by Rewind Collective named Remember Us. Number 4, watch your head. So this is minted on the Ethereum blockchain right here, on the Ethereum network. And let's take a quick read about what it is. Remember Us 4, watch your head, calls forth the study or the story of Judith beheading Holofernes with digital reinterpretations of works by 4 incredible female artists across the 16th and 17th centuries: Lavina Fontana, Fede Galizia, Artemisia Gentileschi, and Elisabetta Ciurani. All 4 women depicted in their own distinct style the story of the heroine Judith, who saved her city, Bethulia, from being destroyed by the Assyrian general Holofernes. Our reworking of this tale highlights the power of women, drawing inspiration from a classical tale whose themes of equality, female empowerment, and strength ring true to this very day. Rewind Collective. So this artwork right here has history behind it, and there's meaning, and yeah, it's very similar to the one on Veve. So I just wanted to show you guys this. Now let's move on. Okay, so we find ourselves on the rewindcollective.com homepage, and this is where we will find that they are currently participating in an auction on the Institute website. So let's click on this real quick and see where it takes us. So it takes us to institute.co, where there's a NFT drop happening amongst multiple artists, and what we want to focus on is the Rewind piece that is dropped here. So let's go to that. So here's the piece by Rewind Collective called Something Missing XX111. The bidding starts at $100. So when we go to take a bid here, place a bid, let's see what happens. So we see that the current bid is at $10,000 or 3.438 Ethereum. So yeah, let's scroll down and see what this piece is about. Edition 8 of 40, Something Missing, is a work which combines reimagined images of the 41st, 60th most expensive paintings sold in history. 20 artworks, all created by men. The title is both a question and answer, asserting that these creations miss the female chromosome. Whilst these artists are unquestionably talented and the works are important, the viewer is invited to question and consider other realities, one where all art is championed equally, not only by one gender or race. So $10,000 minimum for this piece right here, and it's similar to the one on Veve. Each one has a story behind it, and it's by Rewind Collective, and yeah, man. Okay, oh cool, we can zoom in on here. So yeah, so this is a pretty nice piece. $10,000 minimum for this piece right here. So yeah, this is different. So I think we should take a look, take a trip to the Veve app and take a look at the Givenchy piece that we talked about in the first part of this video. So let's do that. Okay, so now we're in the Veve app in the marketplace under brands. We're gonna click on the Givenchy brand and go to the Pride Givenchy Beauty NFT piece here. And we will see that it currently has a floor of 7.7K, and there's 83 left in the secondary market. So let's click on this one. So yeah, like the article said, there's only 1,952 editions left. This is part of season 2 of Veve, and let's click on it and take a look at it. Wait for it to load up here, and let's see what's going on. So like the other ones, it's multiple pictures in one NFT. kind of telling a story. It's representing a group of people or persons, and this is a nice piece right here. So, like I said, the floor is currently 7.7, and that other piece that just got listed is 10K. Has a 10K floor. So, I'm sorry, the auction is at 10K currently, and it just started today. So, it's my assumption that this piece right here, being that it's Givenchy's first ever NFT, and not only that, but it's representing a group of people who have been, not treated the best throughout history. I think this piece means a lot, and it's probably going to go to the moon. It's got the Givenchy logo on the back, so it's commissioned by Givenchy, and let's see. Yep, it's got the Pride Month 2021, and this piece is I think being slept on. And once people realize or find out what this piece is, I'm pretty sure the price is going to spike over time. Veve is moving to Immutable X, which is basically the Ethereum network. And once Ethereum whales, find out about this piece, I don't think, these prices are nothing to these whales out here. 10K, that's like, what's that, like 2 or 3 Ethereum? Yeah, this is nothing. So, yeah, I think this piece is going to blow up. So, let's take a look at one more thing before we leave up out of here. Okay, so we are on whitewall.art. Amar Singh and Rewind Collective launch NFTs to champion women and LGBTQ+ communities. Written by Pearl Fontaine, August 16th, 2021. Amar Singh announced a partnership with Rewind Collective and David Yu's digital collectibles app, Veve, encompassing a $50 million NFT project. Set to unfold over the course of 6 years, the initiative will see the sale of exclusive NFTs provided by the collective to celebrate women and LGBT+ communities. The collaboration was sparked by a successful partnership in June, which saw the digital feminist art group provide $400,000 worth of NFTs curated by Singh for a sale on Veve, raising funds and awareness during the month of Pride. The sale included digital works by Rewind Collective, like the first NFT ever to be made for Givenchy. I am honored to partner with David Yu's visionary company, which is bringing art to the masses, and our deal will ensure women, LGBTQ+, and minorities are well represented within the digital art space, unlike the traditional art world, said Singh. Alongside his art ventures, the founder of Amar Singh Gallery is an avid activist whose goal is to donate $5 million worth of art by LGBTQ+ and women artists to museums across the globe by the year 2025. What's up, guys? So to recap, I think that the Pride Givenchy Beauty piece on NFT piece on the Veve app is one of the most slept on pieces on the app. And the app has quite a few decent pieces on there, but it's the first beauty company that, took the step into the NFT world. They were trailblazing by partnering up with Rewind Collective and Veve to make this NFT. The NFT represents more than just, something random. It represents pride, the movement. We got squiggly marks out here selling for multiple ETH. We got pictures of dogs, cats, raccoons, whales, you name it, selling for multiple ETH. I get it, but there's no way that this piece doesn't, sell for 50K minimum, possibly in the near future. After Veve moves over to Ethereum, we will see. But I just wanted to make some claims or present some evidence that this piece is highly slept on and will quite possibly moon in the near future. So, this isn't a pump video. It's going to happen regardless. I just wanted to put the information out there while it's still relatively cheap. So, even though it has a 7.7K floor right now, I think it's still undervalued because it should be a 10K piece minimum. even though there's 1,952 editions, and I think that year is significant. But anyway, that's not a lot compared to the millions of people on the earth. And like I said, this is Givenchy's first ever NFT, and this isn't a one-time deal. As you just heard in the last article I read, this is a 6-year deal, $50 million, six-year deal. They're going to be dropping more sets. That was Series 1, part of Series 1. And yeah, like I said, or I didn't say, but Veve has a master collector program where you're going to be able to earn points and who knows what else by holding sets. And when Series 2 of Rewind Collective drops, people are going to look back to Season 1 or Series 1 and say, maybe I should get that. But it's going to be really, people are getting priced out as we speak. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to say my piece on that. Givenchy to the moon. Givenchy. I'm on it. Let's go. So that's the video, my friends. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like on the video for your bromie to help me out in the YouTube algorithms. So, I think I've said it enough this video, but Givenchy Pride is going to the moon. It's not a matter of if, but when. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm no expert. I'm no CPA. I'm just your friendly neighborhood genius sharing his thoughts and opinions on this app called Veve, as well as documenting my NFT journey. So with all that being said, well, yeah, take everything that I said with a grain of salt, because I could be wrong. But with that being said, thank you again for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. And yeah, peace out until then. Later.